Alright, welcome back to the third installment of the Twitter tutorial videos here at Beacon SEO. My name is Dale, I'm the social media director here, and today we're going to talk about different types of messages you can send via Twitter. So I'm going to go ahead and log into our account, Beacon Videos, and sign in, and it'll take us to our main page. If you remember last time, I had followed a very small handful of accounts. We've since picked up a couple of followers since then, so that's very nice. You'll normally have many more followers in this, but I just wanted enough to show you an active timeline. And there are three types, or actually four types of messages via Twitter. Three are public and one is private. So right here, this is an example of a regular tweet. You'll notice it's just text to start, and then it has a link. Not all tweets have to have a link. In fact, most of them don't. But this is an example of a tweet. Everyone who follows Mashable gets this message because there is no name at the beginning of it. So the second type of message, if you look right here, is a retweet. That means I'm taking someone else's message. So if you look, everything after this RT, everything after that, this account right here had sent out this message. And hashtag FF, I'll go over hashtags in the next video, but that's Follow Friday. So this was a message from this account recommending these accounts to be followed. And then I retweeted from my personal account with a little message of my own. So that's called a retweet. Anytime you see the RT in a message, that means retweet. The next message you probably won't see here because I'm not following enough people. But if I go right up here to the mentions, I had sent us a message earlier today. This is an at reply. And you'll see that it was sent from the Beacon SEO account. And the first part of the message is at Beacon Videos, and then the message. This is our test message. And this just lets the Beacon Videos account, which we're logged into right now, know that they were writing, the other account was writing to us. This is a message between two accounts. However, anyone who's following both of these accounts would see this conversation. So when you're writing, say you're friends with John Smith, anyone who's following you and John Smith will see those at replies back and forth. If you don't want that to happen, you send a private message, which is called a DM. And if you go up here to messages, this is your list of private messages. I have not sent any yet, so if I wanted to, the thing with private messages is the other person has to be following you to send them a private message. So you can only send private messages, or DMs as they're called in Twitter lingo, between people who follow each other. So if I want to send this here, I know the Beacon SEO account is following this account, so I can do that. And alright, just sending you a private message. So I sent it, there it is. Now I have a list here of my private messages. If I clicked on that, once Beacon SEO signed in, if I was signed in on that account, I could just reply. And these private messages are only to be seen by the two corresponding accounts. So there you have it. Three types of public messages: the tweet, the retweet, and the at reply, and one type of private message, the direct message. Next time we'll be talking about hashtags, a little bit of Twitter lingo that probably is very foreign to someone who's just starting. So we'll handle that in the next Twitter tutorial.